Guys, we are back again for another one on this here, the one and only Mystelics Reacts channel, guys. Welcome back to another Mystelics Reactions. You don't know, we are back again for more vibrations here in the nature of the Caribbean, Dominica, guys. And you don't know, always say 1 to 10 right there. And then if you want to become a part of the Mystelics family, guys, you know what you have to do? Subscribe, man. Subscribe and turn on post notifications so you can get all the videos as they tend to come through right there and there. And with that said, guys, round of applause goes out to each and every one of the Mystelics family, all talent. Big up yourself one time, guys, for tuning in to yet another Mystelics reaction right there, guys. This can pretty much tell based off, you probably don't know what you're watching right there, guys, but this is actually the boiling lake right there, and we are hearing some activities is taking place in the boiling lake. And as you can see, it seems, I don't know, it seems to be closing or something. Now, guys, I have never been to the boiling lake. That's one of the things that I want to do on a Mystelics vlogs. I want to go a boiling lake with some people, man. Let us free up ourselves. Let's our back hurting us, our knee hurting us, man. I want to document all that, man, for the Mystelics vlogs one time, as you don't know already. But apparently, what you're seeing right there, guys, let me see if we can make this thing bigger. Of course, I can make it bigger for you guys. Definitely make it bigger, of course. Of course, brothers and sisters. Guys, this thing used to be all water. From what I saw in previous videos, I think one of my friends actually went up there without me. All right. And of course, when students were going up there, I used to see this area being water alone. Apparently, the water is going down, and as you can tell right there, there's just a little bit of a little piece of stuff right there. All this seems to be volcanic activities, I'm guessing. I'm not sure, yeah. So that's what it is boiling. You can see it boiling, bits and pieces of it boiling. Yep. But it used to be much bigger than this right there, or the water used to be all over there, guys, and they used to tell individuals, don't fall in or you'll get cooked like an egg. They say if you put your egg inside, they cook in one time. So you don't want that to happen to you right there, guys. But this is what we're seeing right there when it comes down to the boiling lake. It used to steam a lot. I guess it's up and down, but they're pretty much saying that there's something happening to the boiling lake right there, guys. So hopefully the people in this area, be careful out there, brothers. If you hear boom, just run. That is all. If you hear boom, brothers and sisters, just run. Remember the last time all you hear boom, and some of all you just stay there, thank God nothing happened to all you. The water, what do you call that, miracle lake, the lake just open up, boom, or just open, bow, and it just passed through. I'm lying, you right there, guys. So if you hear boom, brothers and sisters, if you sleeping, you hear boom, just dig out, just in case. That is the greatest advice I can give all. It's not like all you have a warning sign or they're making a loud noise in the place. If you hear boom, brothers and sisters, run. Anyways, guys, I heard this thing. I didn't hear all of it, but of course, this was sent to me right there. Let me see if I can. Of course, I can. Okay, I manage it. I didn't hear all of it, but from what I heard, it seems to be very interesting right there. And let's take a listen to it.
The avenues and the responsibilities for the young people.
So they're talking about the young people right there. Responsibilities towards the young people by the government officials, I believe.
We cannot be building a high-end hotel and have to send for people overseas to do the high-end finishes in that hotel.
Well, I mean, it depends on the skill set. If we don't have the skill set in Dominica, I think we need to. That's the only time I believe that you send for people overseas. However, if you know that there's a particular skill set that is needed, what you should do as a government or people who are in charge, you should train the young people to do it. Train them to do it. They are able to do it. And then things, because obviously you would know what exactly is needed to be done. So you train your people to do it, thus increasing their skill set. True or false, guys? Correct me if I'm wrong. If you agree with me, give this video a thumbs up, guys. If you disagree, give this video a thumbs up. Although the thumbs up doesn't show again. But give this video a thumbs up if you agree with me. If you believe that our people in society or leaders supposed to train the people who know exactly what is needed to be done in Dominica, so that they can get some funds, and of course that can circulate, the monies can circulate in the country instead of being sent overseas.
We have to take people miles away. Okay, we built the Kempinski Hotel. It was the first time high-end finishing and so on and so forth. But have we decided as a community of people, as a nation, to send 6 or 12 young people to do a course or to be...
I just said that, I think it's necessary, guys. It's necessary to do these things. Instead of having foreign people just to come in and make more money on us. We already Kempinski doesn't produce much money again. Well, I don't think it ever has, but Still.
Some big company overseas where they can be attached for 6 months to
Exactly.
a year. So that the next time we have a similar type facility
Of
being
course,
built in
we can do it ourselves.
We have the young men, we have the tradesmen with
Of
the
course.
requisite skills to do the high-end finishing.
It's true. I don't know why we always try to focus when it comes down to schooling. Why we always focus on the academic side of things. Guys, if you look at reality and what reality gives you, the academic side of things are the ones doing less. They make less money than those who are dealing trade. Generally, on the overall aspect, the trade people make more money than the people who do academics. Sometimes the people in academics work for the people in trade. If you have a plumbing business and you need an accountant to organize the thing, the person is making more money for you. That's crazy. But the person answering calls to send out other plumbers because you have a plumbing business. I mean, come on. Come on, people. Oh, Lord have mercy.
This is where we have to begin thinking. And
Of
we
course.
have to let our people understand that science and technology
Go hand in
is
hand.
driving the world.
Yes, of course. Technology is the way forward. And if you don't understand how to utilize certain technologies or increase your skill set probability, proficiency, you will be lacking behind. And right now, Dominica is lacking behind. But it's not only our leaders though, but ourselves as well who need to do certain things. We need to understand certain things. Like for me, videography, I never really went to school for videography, but I got better and really, really good at it until companies started hiring me to do certain things for them in the United States. So yes, if it's also on you as well to want to see what is needed to be done, but also they must know if you are able to do these things. And I guess one of the ways they can actually do is to actually call for people who can actually do these things before they go for people from overseas. Tell me if I'm wrong, brothers and sisters.
But we must also understand and appreciate that agriculture,
Of course.
we must continue to eat as a people.
Well, we eating as a people, but eating the right things as well. One of the things that is done on my part, guys, is that I noticed that the Chinese are bringing their stuff in and trying to fuse and mutate it and whatnot for it to grow in Dominica. And if that happens, guys, sometimes the very mutated crops will then overtake our crops. We are purple cabbage, you know, brothers and sisters. We are purple cabbage. What do you call the purple cabbage? Not Chinese cabbage, brothers and sisters. I think that is one of the things that they mutated. So it is important, guys. We need to understand. And agriculture is the way forward for Dominica. That's why I always telling people, when it comes down to the economy, agriculture is our food crop. Is our base in our monetary substance. Our invisible monetary value that can actually turn into substance we can sell. And of course produce factories and all this kind of something there from it, and then use some of that money to then put in to the tourism sector. If I was the Prime Minister, that's what I would do. There's a sure guarantee for that. Sure guarantee. And if we consider ourselves the nature island of the Caribbean, looking into solar as well as a number of alternative energy sources, so that the people can then save money as a result of just spending Vicky on fuel, on increasing fuel prices. The sun doesn't increase in price, you know, brothers and sisters. So we have solar energy, we have wind, we have all these kind of things there. Set up 1 or 2 mountains in various places in Dominica for us to put up solar devices and then portray that to the batteries and then send out, and then have turbines and everything like that. We can then look into that natural occurring things, brothers and sisters. Oh Lord.
And so we must twin technology with agriculture. There's artificial intelligence. Now intelligence
AI
can be used to manage your greenhouse. So sometimes the temperature, the water required, all that can be done remotely on your smartphone. We have to begin to get young people excited about technology and agriculture, that they can gravitate towards it. But for us to just sit on
we have it. We have it. We have the potential. Boy, Dominica has so much potential, boy. Dominica has so much potential, boy.
Line and just say, oh, young people are lazy. Oh, young people are lazy. We have
the people they don't know nothing else for them to do. They try something, it don't work. How much people can try to sell all kind of thing? They realize competition too much. What else? I mean,
have to get them the opportunities, and if we test and we try them and we see that is how it is, then we can come to that conclusion. But without any empirical data and studies, we condemn young people to laziness. Whereas we are the ones at the top screaming, and they can see the greed, they can see people who in 15 years have amassed free homes for themselves.
Yep, greed.
While their parents who have worked for 30 and 40 years cannot finish this.
They get an apartment. They get an apartment that they can't even own. They put you in an apartment, no doubt about it. Those who need apartment definitely set up apartments for them. Don't get me wrong, brothers and sisters. You need apartment for people who cannot do it on their own. But you also need to set up different industries and possibilities or opportunities for the youth, for them to be able to strive. But since you're not doing that, the youth them will fall by the wayside and end up in all kind of things. I remember seeing a video of a young man in Portsmouth, I know, in shackles in one of them quarantine thing, talking about he want to move about, but they have a thing tight on his foot. I know the boy growing up. And how much people leaving right now? I just find out 2 other Ross people who were in Dominica before. They feel the struggle. They're right now in St. Kitts. People are leaving, man. People are leaving. I know a few more people who are leaving as well. They haven't left yet, but they'll be leaving hopefully next year, I think. Because what is going on for the youth, man? And I keep asking. Well, I stopped asking. It's been a while since I asked it. But I remember as soon as I landed back in 2020, in February of 2020, guys, I remember I went out to the youth, and I've been asking for the whole of 2020 before the Corona situation came, you know, went crazy. And I was asking the youth, what do you see yourself going in the next 5 years? Majority of you tell me not in Dominica. There's only one boy that tell me that he wants to become the Prime Minister. One of the girls told me she wants to stay there and see what she can do, but today she not in Dominica. Little one. Well, I say little one. She like 18, 19 now. Little one. When you see them tiny and they grow big, you always thinking they little. So they little men. But she right now, she not in Dominica. And she doing her thing overseas in one of the Caribbean islands. I wouldn't name. But it's just sad, brothers and sisters. It's just sad. And you know what's sad again, guys? I saw this as well. I remember we used to do a lot of these things, especially when we used to carry stuff on our back. A lot of people think they know me. They think I grew up and whatnot. I don't know this kind of life there. What? It's me that know them kind of life there. Carrying thing on your head, going up and down the hill. I did that the other day. Just to test my stamina. The boy still got it. You see me? Anyways, brothers and sisters, I remember back in the day, man, we used to carry fig up and down, not fig, all kind of thing, man. Mountain going, boy, tell you, boy. And this kind of situation used to happen to us too. Yes. Them things used to happen to us too, boy. Yeah. And sometimes you carry a orange or whatever you carry on your back and that fall down, you have to go and pick that up, and then, especially when it's raining, oh my God. Especially when it's raining, boy, and your shoes slippery. On that Monday, boy. Hey. So I understand when you're thinking, but there's technology right now. You don't have to go up in mountain right now, you know, brothers and sisters. You can just organize yourself. Or if the government really care about the people, they make proper tracks for people. So they can go on their farms and do things, man. Man have to be hiking in bush self. For them to go on their land and stuff, for them to try to do something, man. And then when man see you carrying now, they laughing you. I suspect that guy knew that was gonna happen to you. That's why he started filming, because that probably happened to him too. But at the end of the day, guys,
did you stop to pray?
that's always a good one right there, guys. And with that said, guys, this is where I'm ending my reaction today. But I think the youth need to, it's not just the government, I think the youth as well need to want to do certain things, or if the government don't want to teach you. But then again, the youth are leaving. When they leave, they go and learn certain things and they organize themselves in that particular country and they elevate themselves. So if they can do it overseas, what does that say about the Dominica? What does that say about the people in the island as well? The opportunities that are being presented in the island. It doesn't seem to be much. If the youth then go outside there and they're making it, what does that say about the possibilities of the island itself, guys? I think our leaders need to take on that initiative to really look at the youth. They say they're looking at the youth and you wonder what exactly are they looking at the youth for. I saw a video of one of them people on DLP talking about when you reach 21 years old, we'll be giving everybody who reach 21 years old a lump sum of money for them to be able to go and start a business. Anyways, guys, with that said, let me know your thoughts in the comment box below, guys. I just had to put this out there. I thought I found this rather interesting. I listened to the full thing, but thank God it was a wonderful and there was no cuss word inside there. So that was always a good thing. Right there, brothers and sisters. Let me know your thoughts, like I said before. Leave your comments in the comment box below. And of course, guys, definitely subscribe and turn on that post notifications so you can get all the videos as it in the comment. Give this video a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up as well. Right there. I'll see you guys in the next reaction video. Don't forget, guys, to enjoy your Friday today.